Marvin Cannon, just behind him, is 7th in the league. It has a chance to be a marvelous basketball game. I was talking to Trevor Rolfs before the game started. Trevor, the athletic director at Barton, said, if we had a back-to-the-basket player, we would be really, really good. Well, Hutchinson, in a similar situation, the Blue Dragons have not been getting a lot of scoring out of the back-to-the-basket position, although James Rojas at times has shown that he has the possibility of doing just that. First time these teams played, Devontae Bandu led the way for Hutchinson with 19. J.J. Rhymes had 14. Curtis Hollis had 10. And the Barton Cougars on that night were led by a Hutchinson product. Noah Webster scored 17. Marvin Cannon had 16. And Kiwanis Wilkins had 12. Noah Webster, by the way, a Hutchinsonian who played his high school basketball at Bueller. The Cougars coached by one of our favorites, Craig Fletchall. I think Glenn and I have really appreciated Craig over the years. He's actually a Hutchinson native. Won a state championship at Trinity High School and doing a great job here. And, of course, we're also very partial towards Steve Eck, who won a national championship for the Blue Dragons just a year ago. The House on the Hill, a special place, a special game on this Wednesday night. In addition to the Colby at Coffeyville game that we talked about, Independence playing tonight at Allen. Dodge City is at Cowley County. By the way, Cowley in the sports arena on Saturday night. Butler plays at Cloud, Neosho at Seward, and Garden City at Pratt. We talked about the top three teams in the league. Barton at 18-3, Hutch and Coffeyville tied for second. Then it's Colby and Cowley, each 13-8. Gardens 12-9, Indy 11-10, Seward 10-11. Butler and Pratt are 8-13. Dodge is 6-15. Neosho also 6-15. Cloud and Allen share the bottom spot at 4-70. Those become important positions because at the conclusion of the regular season, the teams will be paired for the first round games in Region 6 on the home floor of the higher seed based on their finish in the league.
Well, you and I coming down here, normally you'd look at those, and the example when Dodge City came in, they were last place in the league when they knocked off the Blue Dragons on the home court back at the sports arena. That opened up a lot of eyes, and I think we have totally seen this year a lot of parity in this league. Finally, in the NJCAA rankings, Coffeyville number 15, Hutch 14, and Barton number 10. I think the KJCCC's getting a little recognition right there. I think all three of those teams have a good shot at making the tournament, maybe two of them at large.
Well, you talked about the Dragon loss to Dodge City. The Dragons also have a loss to Cloud, and Cloud with just 4 wins in the league.
Exactly.
This is a league in which absolutely anything can happen. One thing you can generally count on when Hutch and Barton play, particularly here, it will be entertaining, although Hutchinson has won the lion's share of the recent meetings between the two schools. It's pink out night tonight for breast cancer, and almost all the folks in Great Bend in attendance tonight dressed in pink.
Nice crowd on hand.
It'll be pink out night for Blue Dragons on Saturday, so you want to wear your pink.
Exactly. That's coming up this Saturday. If you just tuned in, Lady Dragons won 75-57 in tonight's earlier contest. So great job by John August, the gang. Cowley comes in. Cowley was leading Dodge late in the women's play, 65 to 60, and then I think it was trimmed to 4 as well with about 5 seconds to go. So it looks like Cowley will come in after a win. So good crowd on hand out here at the House on the Hill. We're just north of Great Bend. Great little campus out here at Barton Community College. They do a great job. Trevor Rolfe played here. He's from around the Bushton area originally. They're getting set for the Star Spangled Banner. While they do that, we're going to take a break as well. A 2-minute break coming your way. We'll come back with starting lineups for tonight's ball game between the Cougars and the Blue Dragons. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
Hi, Brian Bobo, General Manager of Midwest Ford and Toyota in Hutchinson. Longtime sponsors of HCC Sports and are always looking for ways to help our local community. We know you have many choices when it comes to your vehicle needs, and that's how we came up with a better way. Any new or most pre-owned vehicles at Midwest Superstore will come with our warranty for life. That includes a limited lifetime powertrain warranty, helping you with security and reliability and overall lower cost of ownership. If we don't have it, we can get it. New Toyota, new Ford, or even pre-owned vehicle that fits you. Come see us at 1100 East 30th or online at MidwestSuperstore.com.
This is Kevin Nickel at Pinnacle Sports Performance, and we are currently taking enrollment for our after-school off-season strength and conditioning programs. Our youth development sessions focus on athletic coordination and proper sprinting, jumping, cutting, and lifting techniques. The student-athlete performance sessions utilize plyometrics, sprint sets, agility drills, and strength training to enhance the abilities of each athlete. Whether you're a youth athlete just starting out or a high schooler hoping to earn a college scholarship, we've got the training package that's right for you. Visit us online at summitks.com or give me a call at 665-7766, and let's get to work.
Basketballs are bouncing and crowds are cheering. Your best offense during cold and flu season is a good defense. Drink plenty of liquids, get plenty of rest, and keep your hands sanitized. If a bug still manages to get you, Ashcraft Pharmacy, your local Health Mart pharmacy, has over-the-counter medications that can help. Or if you need a prescription, we offer free mail-out, free delivery, or call ahead for our handy curbside service. Go Dragons! From Ashcraft Pharmacy in the Hart Shopping Center, South Hutchinson, and Health Mart, caring for you and about you.
We all like to save money when and where we can, right? You can do that every day at Salt City Pawn and Jewelry. Hi, this is owner Paul Phillips inviting you to stop in and say hi to our friendly staff. And while you're here, check out over 3,000 square feet of great merchandise priced at outstanding values. We don't have to offer huge sale prices for one day only when we do that on a daily basis. Save big over retail prices on firearms, electronics, guitars and amps, name brand tools, video games, jewelry, and more. See us at 916 East 4th and Hutch, just east of 4th and Severance. We're proud to be alumni and supporters of all Blue Dragon athletics.
HCC Sports is brought to you by the Sportscaster Club members, Portfolio Recovery Associates, Dr. Robert F. of the Hutchinson Clinic, Barkley Plumbing, Vernon Chiropractic Center, Tim and Gina Ritter, along with Brian Strange of the Green Vision Group, Sutton Kaufman Transmission Service, Wade Patton Insurance, A&A Builders, Bold Office Shares, Mega Manufacturing, MAYB, Mid-America Youth Basketball, Lowen Corporation, and by Mann, Wyatt, and Rice, LLC. These Sportscaster Club members help provide funds for HCC scholarships.
For over 15 years, Erickson Custom Building has helped homeowners bring their remodel ideas to life. If you're looking to update a kitchen or bathroom or hoping to remodel your entire home, trust the team at Erickson Custom Building. We create customized plans designed around your dreams, ideas, and budget. For quality and follow-through on any home project, call Erickson Custom Building at 620-585-2816 or visit ericksoncustombldg.com.
Looking at the starting lineups, first of all, for a homestanding Barton, it'll be Kiwanis Wilkins, a 6'5" youngster out of Chicago, Illinois. He averages 15. Joined in that starting lineup by Elijah Ford from Newark, New Jersey, 11 points a game average. Marvin Cannon also averages 15. He's from Richmond, Virginia. Ford, by the way, a 6'4" freshman. Cannon, a 6'5" freshman. And the remaining starters will be Noah Webster from Hutchinson, Kansas, 6'1" sophomore, averaging 11. And Keyshawn Montague is the remaining starter from Toronto, Canada. He averages 14. For the Blue Dragons, it's the standard starting five for Coach Steve Eck: Devontae Bandu, J.J. Rhymes, Rob Whitfield, Sal Nuhu, and Kai Mitchell. Rhymes averaging 21, leading scorer in the conference. Bandu averaging 16. He is third in the conference in scoring. Whitfield averages 7, Nuhu 5, and Mitchell 6. Neither team with a significant size advantage. Both teams feature kids that like to run up and down the floor. Both teams shoot the three particularly well. Barton averages 37% from three. The Blue Dragons 36. Barton's the better free-throwing team at 75% to 71%. Not much difference in overall field goal percentage. Every reason to think that this will be a special game.
Cougars being introduced right now. Crowd over on the far side, student section packed, and they throw the confetti as well. And this place will get loud. Again, you and I are talking during the girls' game, or the women's game, which I really like the vantage point, although I do have a cinder block post to my right, but I can see the goal okay. It's about as good as any other place that we go to.
At least you didn't say you had a center block post to your left.
Exactly. I do not have a. I got a good friend on my left. That's not kind to say about Carp. You know that? He's on the far side. What I do like is that the scoreboard is directly in front of us. And you can really pay a lot of attention to the scoreboard here.
Well, when we were in the sports arena and way up high, we were too far away from the action. This is about perfect. We're about a third as far away as we were in the sports arena. Great vision, easy to see all the numbers, and easy to get involved in what promises to be quite a game.
It really does. A lot of the fans remember the good old days back when you used to line up at 12 noon and cold temperatures to get a seat, standing room only. Fire marshal would close the doors. There would be bodies, there would be legs hanging all around here.
There's a great turnout here from Hutchinson, as usual.
Now, Steve Eck did not get to coach on that game on December 9th. If you remember, he was ejected for 2 technical fouls against Butler. Of course,
that was Jay Syriac's win.
Jerry Syriac came on and coached over the Cougars back on December 9th when they matched up. Again, that was a 81-73 victory for the Blue Dragons. Blue Dragons in the road reds. Blue numerals, white trim. Barton in their home grays, blue numerals. Dark blue on their shoulders and trimmed out in their pants. And we're about set to get underway. Here comes the jump center. Sal Nuhu tips it back, and the Blue Dragons' J.J. Rhymes runs down to the basketball, gives it up to Rob Whitfield, and we are underway. Number 14 versus number 10. The Cougars number 10 in the nation. Blue Dragons number 14. Here's Kai Mitchell with the ball out high. Underneath they go to Sal Nuhu. He'll draw the foul right away. Will step to the foul stripe, not able to make the basket. But the foul is called on Wilkins. He'll pick up his first. Or check that. It's going to be on Cannon. That will be his first personal.
Watch Marvin Cannon. He is one of the leading scorers in the conference. Cougars need to keep him on the floor. That is a given.
Free throw toss up and missing inside Nuhu. Gets razzed a little bit by the student section. He will shoot a second one. Sal Nuhu hits the free throw. Hutch up on top, 1-0. Sal out of the Bronx, New York. Cougars right to left as you listen and watch. They'll set it up on the outer perimeter. Here's Cannon. Ball pops away from him. J.J. Rhymes on him. He'll shoot it up, miss it. Kai Mitchell with the rebound. Mitchell will bring it on the dribble and gives it back to Devontae Bandu, and Bandu will bring it up. Bandu between the circles. Noah Webster will pick up Bandu and guard him. Here it goes inside to Kai Mitchell. Low block left side. Wide open underneath. It goes up to Bandu and it's blocked. Webster with the block puts it right back down on Bandu. It'll be Hutchinson basketball, however, with 12 on the shot clock. Blue Dragon had an easy layup and a nice block by Webster.
Yeah, Webster had other ideas.
Kai Mitchell receives the inbound pass inside to JJ, works underneath. Another one blocked, knocked away out of bounds. 8 on the shot clock.
And Barton, an early statement, it's not going to be easy on the inside tonight, guys.
Rob Whitfield will inbound. The Dragons might have to settle for an outside shot. Bandu gathers it in. 7 on the shot clock. Here it goes to Whitfield. He'll square it up and shoot the 3 and hit it. 3-pointer by Whitfield. The Dragons lead it to 4-0. Deep corner left by Whitfield. Hutchinson it pinball down. There's a jumper from the outside. 3-pointer does not go on a missed shot put up by Montague. And a rebound is going to be cleared out by the Blue Dragons. Bandu on the outer perimeter. Webster's turned into a pretty good little JUCO player. Spin by Bandu. Dumps it down low underneath. Ball knocked away. Last touch by Sal Nuhu. It'll be Cougar basketball trailing it 4. 18:34 to go in this first half of play.
The good news for Hutchinson, the Dragons have gotten in inside for 3 shots. None of them good, but it's not been hard to get good looks.
Webster right in front of the Blue Dragon bench. Bandu on him. Back out top of the key, Montague, right side. They'll jump it up and shoot it up and rattling her out. No good on a missed shot put up by Wilkins. And Hutchinson's rebound. Bandu into the forecourt. Angle dribbles top the key, right side. It goes to J.J. Rhymes, Shadow Mountain High School out of Phoenix is his hometown. He'll shift gears, loses control of the ball, but kicks it back to Whitfield. 13 on the shot clock. Whitfield between the leg dribble, lobs down low to Nuhu. Ball knocked away. It'll be Blue Dragon basketball with 9 to shoot. Well, they're still trying to pound it inside, but Nuhu not able to catch up with the basketball. Rob Whitfield will trigger the inbounds pass. Van Du has it. He'll pop the three on its way. Good. 3-pointer by Van Du from outside is good. And it's 7-0. Hutchinson with a quick lead. Cougars will bring it up. Top of the key. They'll work it left side. Now Cannon had it. The three put up, missing. Cold shooting for the Cougars so far. Whitfield off the floor picks it up, and Hutchinson will push it. Whitfield into the forecourt. Back outside. J.J. Rhymes. Rhymes spots up, shoots an 18-footer. It comes off, no good. Top of the board, doesn't go, and Cougars will bring it up. Here comes Barton. Right side, Wilkins shifts gears, back outside down to Montague. Montague, right side, back outside, Noah Webster, a long three. It's off the board, no good. Rebound, Whitfield, and Hutchinson will bring it up. 17:09 to go in this first half of play. Here's Whitfield. He'll gun and miss. Rebound's going to be cleared out of there by the Cougars. Had an opportunity to go down, Rusty, just didn't get the shooter's roll.
Yep. A little bit unlucky. Good look from the free throw line.
Montague on the outside. Jab step goes right side now. Back out top of the key. Back to Montague. He head fakes. Over to Noah Webster. Webster drives into the paint. To the rack. Shot not there. Kai Mitchell with the rebound. And they'll give it off to the Blue Dragons. Whitfield quickly up to Van Du. Van Du, a dribble penetrate. Spins to the left and puts it up and missing it.
Got it blocked again.
He got it blocked again. Ball knocked away. It ran down by a Cougar. 16:31 to go in the first half. They'll bop it up. Montague with a miss. Ball knocked away, and two Dragons were after it, and both of them knocked it out of bounds. J.J. Rhymes along with Kai Mitchell.
Barton obviously a little bit too tight here in the early going. 0 for 7. Blue Dragons are just 2 of 7. Barton's blocked at least 3 shots.
Hakeem White will come in, as well as Keon Dalrymple. He'll check into the lineup as well for the Cougars. One's out of Dix Hills, New York. That's Dalrymple. Double penetration, jumper up and on its way. Not there. Step tipped up, finally up and in. And I think you're going to have to get that with the Hakeem White is who they gave that to, I believe.
I think they just...
Don't check that. Dalrymple
yeah.
is who they gave it to. Ball on the outer perimeter. Blue Dragons working inside. J.J. Rhymes, follow-away jumper won't go, but he'll draw the foul. He'll step to the line in the act of shooting.
J.J. Rhymes has shot 183 free throws, more than any Blue Dragon. That's indicative of the fact that this young man from Phoenix likes to take it to the basket.
Dalrymple picks up the personal. Free throws shots up and good by J.J. Rhymes. He was my guest on Steve X Dragon Talk on Monday night. Had a nice chat with J.J. Second free throw doesn't go. Comes out hard. Cougars with the rebound. 8-2 ball game now. Blue Dragon lead is 6. J.J. and Devontae Van Du, roommates. Ball on the outside. A little left wing. Out of perimeter with the basketball, Wilkins. Hand it back to Montague. Ball on the outside. Dribble penetration by Ford. He'll gun and miss. Underneath, though, the offensive board in the end one. And scoring it inside, number 23, Hakeem White. White, a 6'5 freshman guard, 185-pounder out of Far Rockaway, New York. Good-looking ball player.
Foul went on Nuhu.
Into the ball game checks Rojas. Rojas will check in for the Blue Dragons. James Rojas out of Jamestown, New York. Nuhu takes the seat. Also in is Raquan Taylor. Raquan Taylor. Free throws up and good. A three-point play finished off by Hakeem White, and it's 8-5. Dragon lead is cut to 3.
Yeah, bank shot free throw.
Here's Van Du. Rob Whitfield whips the left side. Rojas traveled. Went flying by Taylor. It might have been intended for Taylor. Turnover Hutchinson.
Hutch has a couple of trips to get within 3 with possession.
They'll walk, dribble it across. Whitfield picks up Montague now. Montague back outside. Wilkins. They'll gun it on his way. Montague, 3 balls. Good. We're tied at 8. Blue Dragons 8-0 lead now is diminished to 0. 15:03 to first half of play. Bandu to Rojas. Gets a step under defense. Free throw, 10-8. 2-point lead for the Hutch Blue Dragons.
Akeem White the foul.
So the two off the bench, Dalrymple as well as White now picking up the personal fouls. 3 for the game for the Cougars. Free throws up and good by Rojas. He's got his first 3 points, and it's a 3-point lead now, 11-8 for the Blue Dragons.
In close.
Fletcher's teams that he has had, ranked 10th in the nation. Angle dribble right side, jumper up, no good. Rebound Cougars as Ford gets it back. Ball stolen away. Blue Dragons trying to get to it. And not able to handle it over on the far side was J.J. Rhymes as he's dove for it. It'll be Cougar basketball. With 12 on the shot clock, they said that Hutch had possession. Paul Whitfield gets tied it.
They can shoot the three.
You know, they get hot here in their own building. The drive inside, blocking foul. J.J. Rhymes will go to the line. Gives it off to Rojas. He'll jam it home. Hutch back up 13-11. Craig left Trinity Catholic out of Hutchinson in '88 after winning the state championship and went up to Kansas City where he coached high school ball up there. Ball underneath, shot not there. Ball tipped out but back into the Cougars' hands. Here's Ford. He'll take it in and draw the foul. Well, they aren't afraid to take it inside, are they, Ford?
No,
we'll go to the line.
They're really not afraid to shoot the three. They're not afraid to drive it.
Bandu with the foul. That'll be his first. Ford at the line. Has not scored in the ball game as of yet. He can tie it up with both throws. Free throws up and short. No good. He'll shoot a second one. Cougars substitute Roy Broomfield will check in. Simonton, Texas, freshman guard, 6'2", 175. Free throw toss. This one comes out no good. Ty Mitchell with the rebound. Rob Whitfield into the forecourt, 13-11. Hutchinson with a 2-point lead with 13:06 to go. Outside, Bandu. Rojas tries to get that left side. They don't get it to him. J.J. Rhymes, Ty Mitchell underneath the Rojas. Backs in, gets position, goes up strong, scores it.
Rojas with 7 already.
Snuck it between a couple arms because they were failing around down low underneath there. Good defense by the Cougars, but Rojas was able to put it up and in. 15-11, Hutchinson. Ford with the ball, gets past Kai Mitchell. Basket up and good. Pretty quick. Newark, New Jersey is his hometown. He's also a freshman. This is a young team. Outside, Rob Whitfield shoots and misses. Ball knocked away. Cougars last touched it.
Hutchinson out rebounding the Cougars early, 12-9. Neither team particularly hot. 5 of 13 for Hutch, 5 of 17 for Barton.
4 sophomores on this Cougar team. Here's Kai Mitchell, wide open. Rojas, basket good.
Nice assist.
Rojas with 9 off the bench. 17-13, Hutchinson. 12:07 to go in this first half. Crossover, stolen away. Rojas, he'll come and pick it up. Throws it up and throws it away. Cougars cat quick to come up with the basketball. Barton will set up the offense. Montague rolls off the pick, holds up, kicks it outside into the hands now. Off-balance shot, getting airborne was Cannon, and he drew the foul.
From J.J. Rhymes, who also got airborne.
That'll be his first.
So the two leading Dragon scorers, Rhymes and Bandu, each with a foul.
Steve Eck turns to Jay Syriac, who, by the way, was out of town this week in North Carolina recruiting. He's back. Good to see that. Free throws up and good by Marvin Cannon.
He is a slender youngster.
Skinny legs. 17-14 your score. Hutchinson. Free throw toss. This one's good. Strips the nets. It's a 2-point ball game. 17-15 Hutch. J.J. Rhymes. Wide open. Rojas again. Basket good in the end one.
The Dragons are finding Rojas, and he knows what to do with it.
He has 11 of the 19 Dragon points, and he'll shoot one at the free throw line here.
That's the second foul on Marvin Cannon. Now, Cannon is one of the top 6 scorers in the conference, so 2 fouls this early is a problem.
Yeah, White comes in for him. Akeem White back in. Blue Dragons pulling everybody back on the one-shot foul, giving up the possible miss and rebound. Free throws up and good. So 20-15 now. The lead back at 5 again for Hutchinson. 11:33 to go in this first half of play. Ball on the outside. That's Ford. Top right to Cougars. Working on the outer perimeter. They'll drive it in. Left side jumper up and on its way. No good. Rebound cleared away by the Blue Dragons. Curtis Hollis into the lineup now. He got the rebound. Give it up to Rojas, right side. Back outside, Campbell. Check that, Bandu, excuse me. Bandu, back to Rojas. He'll shoot a rare 3. It comes off no good. Kai Mitchell with the rebound underneath to Curtis Hollis. He'll bang in. They're going to get the offensive foul on Hollis as he banged into Keyshawn Montague, who stayed firm on that baseline.
That becomes the Dragons' 5th turnover.
Not a bad idea, but Montague was already set on that baseline when Curtis leaned into him. 10:55 to go in his first half of play. Ball screen out top. Montague gives it up. Jumper up and on his way. Rims out, no good on the missed shot put up by the Cougars. The miss was put up by Wilkins. Bandu. Dribble penetrates. Bounces inside. Here's J.J. Ryan. Floats, shoots, misses. Rebound 5-4 underneath. No good. And out comes the Cougars. 10.5 to go. We'll owe you a media timeout. They've got it on its way. Rims out on it, no good. Bounce for the board. Cleared by the Cougars. They get an offensive board, and that's going to be Elijah Ford. They'll set it up. 10:18 to go now in the half. Between the circles, 21 on the shot clock. Here's Montague back on the outer perimeter. They hand it off again. They'll weave it inside. Ball sails out of bounds.
Off Barton.
Off of Barton. So with 10:06 to go, Hutchinson will inbound. They lead at 20-15. Blue Dragons, Bandu into the forecourt. Hollis goes to the left side to set up offensively. Gathers in the pass. On the dribble. Gives it off to J.J. Rhymes. He stutter steps. Trying to get
pass.
Bad pass to Taylor. Jump ball is going to be called. It'll be Barton's ball. Went down at the feet of Taylor. Nothing he could do with it.
They're going to say it.
It will be Hutchinson's basketball. Excuse me.
Should be a media timeout.
Yep, should be. They have not caught it. Media. There they got it. 9:49 to go in this ball game's first half of play. Hutchinson with the basketball and the lead at 5 at 20-15. We'll be back in 1 minute.
For over 15 years, Erickson Custom Building has helped homeowners bring their remodel ideas to life. If you're looking to update a kitchen or bathroom or hoping to remodel your entire home, trust the team at Erickson Custom Building. We create customized plans designed around your dreams, ideas, and budget. For quality and follow-through on any home project, call Erickson Custom Building at 620-585-2816 or visit ericksoncustombldg.com.
Welcome to the Hutchinson Medicine Shop. With the emergence of big business, not only in pharmacy, but all industries, the Medicine Shop is proud to be a thriving local business in Hutchinson. We're so thankful to our customers in Hutchinson, Reno County, and Central Kansas for your support. In turn, we're proud to be a major sponsor of the Hutch High Salthawks, as well as other area high schools, the Blue Dragons, Chiefs, Royals, Jayhawks, and Wildcats. You support us, and the Hutchinson Medicine Shop supports local sports.
Well, neither team shooting it particularly well. The Dragons 7-17, 5-20 for Barton. Hutchinson leads it 20-15, due in large measure to 12 points from James Rojas off the bench. The Blue Dragons have gotten not a whole lot out of their leading scorers on the year so far. Devontae Bandu does have a three-pointer. J.J. Rhymes has just one. The two leading scorers for Barton on the season are Kiwanis Wilkins. He has a three-pointer to his credit. And Marvin Cannon, he has a couple of free throws, but also has 2 fouls. Hutchinson by 5, 9:49 to go.
Inbounding will be the Blue Dragons. They have a baseline right. That'll be Devontae Bandu to inbound. He lobs it to Rojas, and the ball's knocked away. Cougars come away with it. They'll launch it on its way and hit it. Big basket right away from Roy Broomfield, who just checked into the lineup. Lead is cut to 2017 now. Hutchinson with the lead. Travel call on J.J. Rhymes. J.J. having a tough time.
7 turnovers on the Dragons. 3 on Barton. And right now, J.J. is a little frustrated, as you pointed out.
Lady Saints of Seward, a winner over the Panthers in the Osho tonight. 3-pointer put up and missing. Rebound cleared out by Rojas. Gives it out to Taylor. Taylor, corner left to Bandu. They'll whip it back to Rojas. He'll launch another 3 and hit it. Rojas is having a heck of a game. 15 points for James Rojas. Up, down the other way. Foul's going to be called. 2 shots coming the way of the Cougars.
You cannot celebrate in this game because the Cougars will get the ball down the floor in a hurry. And Rojas, who just got the 3, also gets his first foul.
Ford will go to the line. At the line will be Ford. 9:05 to go in this first half of play. 6-point Dragon lead. Free throws up and good, make it 5.
You just have the feeling that a 6-point lead doesn't mean much.
Nope.
Nuhu replaces Rojas, and the Dragons will have to figure out somebody else to get them their offense. Rojas has 15, the rest of the team 8.
Free throw toss is up and good. Got them both. Makes it a 4-point ball game at 23-19. Full court pressure now by the Cougars. By the way, Cali women winners over Dodge City 65-61. Cali men now taking on the Conks. Drive inside. Curtis Hollis, and it jams up between the glass. And it will be Cougars basketball.
We saw that happen in the women's
Sure
game.
did.
Same rim, same spot.
Makes you go, With the basketball will be the Cougars. By the way, Indian Hills, the only undefeated team in the nation now. They're number 1 in this week's poll. Ball on the outside, Noah Webster back in there. Up top to Wilkins. Webster will gun it on his way. Rims off, no good. Rebound, Salnuhu. He'll cover up. Gets the ball out now to J.J. Rhymes. Rhymes talked about maybe being a point guard at the next level. Kind of feel like he's a swing man. Ball on the outside. Crosses over to the free throw line. Shoots it on its way. Rimming off, no good. Bandu with the rebound. Goes up strong and draws a foul. Foul's going to be called against Montague. Will pick up the personal. It's kind of interesting. He's out of Mono, Ontario, Canada. He wears number 10, and Bandu wears number 10.
Also
he's out of Ontario, Canada as well, but Brampton, which would be the county area. Free throw toss up and good by Bandu. Bandu with his 4th point of the contest. Gives the Dragons a 5-point lead at 24-19. Shoots the second toss. It's good. Here comes Tyler Cotton in for J.J. Rhymes. Into the forecourt comes the Cougars. They're down by 6 to the Blue Dragons with 8:11 to go. Again, we're still in the first half. Outside, Montague guns and hits the 3. Cuts that lead down to 3 at 25-22.
For Montague, a pair of 3-pointers.
Blue Dragons jumped out to an 8-0 lead. We've been tied a couple occasions, 8 and at 11. Bandu, right side now Cotton. Tyler Cotton out of Wichita North High School. Bandu drives left side, off balance, gets it inside to Salnuhu. Shot trying to finish. Sal can't finish. Got the tip away, but it didn't go either. Here comes the Cougars. Oh, might have got away with the palm. Ball outside Montague. He'll step out, gives it off quickly to White. Foul's going to be called. against Taylor. Taylor picks up, check that, Sal Nuhu picks it up.
That's 2 on Sal.
See if Coach will make a move, and here comes Kai Mitchell into the lineup. He'll inbound left side baseline. They lob it in quickly. Gets the right back. Montague has it. Rolls off the ball screen out front. 14 on the shot clock now. He'll go between the circles. Tyler Cotton will come out and defend on him. It goes right side. Stolen away. Curtis Hollis with the sprint out. Hollis will take it in, lays it up. Can't get it done. Foul call. And they're going to say basket interference.
They're going to count the basket. All right. Crowd vents its displeasure at that call.
Curtis Hollis with his first
Hollis started stumbling about the top of the key.
Yeah, he took some long, lanky steps. He shorted the ball, but they say it was enough above the rim to get hit, and it was basket interference. 27-22, Dragons. Curtis has some speed, those long, lanky legs. Ball on the outside, Montague shoots and misses. Loose basketball, ran down in the corner by Bandu, gets it to Kai Mitchell. Outside with the basketball. Hutchinson will bring it up. Left side, Cotton. That's top to Taylor. Hands it to Bandu. He'll gun it on its way. Got a three-pointer, good. Bandu with 8 points. Dragons lead it by 8. 6:27 to go in the half. The timeout's taken. A full 1 minute break coming your way for the Cougars. 30-22. Hutchinson will be back with more in 1 minute.
All right, America. H&R Block has some good news. For a limited time only, you could get a refund advance loan of up to $3,000 the same day you file at Block. That's right. You could get up to $3,000 today. No interest. Told you it was good news. To learn more or find participating locations near you, visit hrblock.com. Get your taxes won. Optional tax refund related loan from B of I Federal Bank. Not your tax refund. $500, $750, $1,250, or $3,000 loans offered. Approval of loan amount based on expected refund and other conditions. Funds loaded on prepaid card. Tax returns may be e-filed without applying for this loan. Fees for other products or features may apply.
The Rothy family name has always been connected to serving the Hutchinson community, and you can expect the same kind of high-quality service when you visit Rothy Family Flooring. They believe you deserve to be treated like family, so they've invested in their own talented and trustworthy installers to lay your floors. No outside contractors will ever knock on your door if Rothy works for you. Let them show you their expansive selection of name brand flooring and trust your home to the best. Rothy Family Flooring, 325 North Main, Hutchinson.
The Blue Dragons have used the three-point shot as a pretty potent weapon so far. 4 out of 6. 2 of 2 by Devontae Bandu. Whitfield has 1. Rojas has 1. And the Barton Cougars, who it seems to me have made their share of threes, have 3 made threes, but they've taken 12 shots to get them. Hutch by 8.
Score from Coffeyville, Red Ravens 35, the Colby Trojans 23 with 4:02 to go in the first half of play. A 12-point lead for the Ravens of Coffeyville. They're tied with the Blue Dragons in second place.
And they're rooting for Hutch.
Yep. 30-22 ball game. Hutchinson with the lead, up by 8. Angle to the right side. Montague jabs outside, gets it back. Holds up, dribble penetrates. Underneath they go, basket good. Nice job on the baseline. White able to score it. Cuts that lead back down to 6 again at 30-24. 6 minutes to go in this first half of play. Hutchinson with the lead and the basketball. Bandu out to Rhymes, who's back in there. Here's Tyler Cotton. Nice pass. Underneath they go. Shot up, missing by Mitchell. He couldn't finish after a nice pass from Taylor. Noel Webster back outside. Wilkins a 3. Good. You're going to have to shoot a high percentage here to beat the Cougars on their own court. 30-27 right now. The lead is the Blue Dragons, which was 8. 5-0 run now by the Cougars.
Well, Dragons got a great shot. You just have to finish. There's another opportunity.
Kai Mitchell goes up. Can't get it done. Rebound cleared underneath by Bandu. Got it.
And again, Kai had a wide open look. Couldn't score, and Bandu cleaned it up.
Cougars were zoning that time down. Lead back at 5. Ball on the outer perimeter. They're hitting the 3. Shot on his way. No good this time. It wouldn't ring. Tyler Cotton off the missed shot off the floor. That was Akeem White on the shot. Bandu into the forecourt. Directs traffic with his right hand. Here comes out to Rhyme. JJ needs to get going. Only 1 point for him tonight. Here's Tyler Cotton, the three. It's on his way. Wraps out. No good. Spun out on him. The rebound for the Cougars. They'll bring it down. 5-point ball game. 32-27 Hutchinson. Here's Barton with the drive and a foul call. They're going to get it on Tyler Cotton. A hold. It'll be a 2-shot foul coming for Montague.
I'm not sure whether they called that on the shot or not.
Send him to the line. It could be a 1-on-1. You're correct.
Rojas returns. It's 1-1.
So 1-on-1 coming from Montague.
Good free throw.
Points for him this evening. Free throw toss is on its way. Good. He'll shoot the second one. Takes his time. Receives the ball. Spins it. 2 bounces. Spins it again. Here comes the toss. It's off. No good. Rebound clear by Blue Dragons Taylor. So the lead for Hutchinson now at 4. 4:33 to go in a half. Ball on the outside. Whitfield, long three. Nope, won't go. Loose basketball picked up at the Cougars. Well, they're blocking out nicely.
I didn't like that shot selection. Too early in the shot clock.
Ball on the outside. There's Ford, just about stolen away. Van Du jumped the route but didn't get to the ball. Montague out front. Kicks it right. Wilkins puts it on his way. Not there. Rebound. Blue Dragons. Last touch out of bounds off of Noah Webster. Could have went maybe either way, so they'll give it to the Blue Dragons. Tyler Andrews will check in for the Cougars. He's out of Wichita. He's another freshman. Fletch is going to have a good team next year. He's loaded up pretty good. Montague's a sophomore. Feed down low, Rojas. He's been red hot. Back inside to Taylor. Back to Rojas. Rojas still on the dribble. Gives it off now quickly to Van Du. Shot clock at 6. Van Du back outside. Rojas misplays it. Turns it over.
Dragons have made a lot of ball handling mistakes.
3:35 to go in the half. 32-28 Hutchinson. It's one of those ones you just got to get back. I think Rojas was getting a hurry to maybe shoot it.
Yeah.
Shot clock was winding down.
I mean, Barton has made it tough on the Dragons to get the ball inside, with the exception of Rojas.
Webster will launch one. It comes off no good. Knocked away out of bounds. Hutchinson basketball with 3:23 to go. Blue Dragons can get a run here. They can kind of quiet this Barton crowd. Student section really rowdy on the far side.
25 of the Dragons, 32 have come from 2 players. Dragons need to get more involvement.
Ball on the outside. Here's J.J. Rhymes. Rojas with 15 first half points. Van Du with 10. Gives it off to Taylor. Layup. Yes, in the end one. Draw the foul. Take your choice, either Wilkins. Let's see if they call it on Wilkins or not. Montague might have been down there with him. If it's on Wilkins, it'll be his first.
And called it on
Wilkins. Yeah. At the line will be Taylor. He can finish off the 3-point play. Raquan Taylor. Free throw toss is off, no good. Rattled out on him. Lead remains at 6 at 34-28 with 2:59 to go in the half. One of these two teams is going to have a run here in its last 3 minutes. Ball on the outside right. Montague pops the 3. Off, no good. Tip try not there. Loose basketball. Picked up by the Cougars underneath. They'll go up and be fouled. Hutchinson just could not get to the basketball. It was sitting there kind of in mid-space, and Hutchinson was falling away from it. Popped right into the Cougars' hand. Whitfield picks up the personal.
His first. Only one Dragon with 2 fouls, that being Nuhu.
Free throw toss is up and off its mark, no good.
Disbelieving look for Akeem White. Shouldn't be. He hits only 55%.
Got the support band on that left leg. He's got the pink socks on for pink out night tonight. Free throw toss comes off no good. Tip try not there. Rebound, Kai Mitchell. Blue Dragons need Kai Mitchell to get involved in the offense. They'll kick it left side. Van Du, 3 ball on its way. Got it. He's red hot tonight. And he points to one of the Cougars sitting on the front row over there, one of the fans. 13 points for Van Du. Feed down low, ball knocked away. Foul called on Kai Mitchell. It will send to the line. What a double bonus opportunity, I believe. Let's check it. It'll go Wilkins. The scoreboard's showing 9. I don't know if they just popped that up there or not. Acting like they are. So a foul was charged against the Blue Dragons.
Kai Mitchell's first.
Wilkins, free throw toss. Got it. He'll earn the second one. It was a 1-on-1. 2:21 to go in the first half of play. An 8-point Hutchinson lead. Glenn Grunwald, Rusty Hills, glad to have you along. Hutchinson's Country Station, KAT in Hutchinson, and KWBW AM, 1450 AM, and 98.5 FM in Hut. Shot up missing, rebound Kai Mitchell.
2:12 to go in the ball game. Cougars timeout. It'll be a half a minute. We'll get it in. 39-29. Huts up by 10. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Very therapeutic and can offer a multitude of health benefits. During their extended showroom clearance sale, you still have a chance to save 10% on all remaining in-stock spas. But don't wait. Feel better and save money too on Hot Spring Spas at Jim's Water and Woods, 419 West 2nd in Hutchinson, and see them on Facebook.
Are you caring for an elder parent or neighbor with physical limitations? It's difficult to get them in and out of a passenger vehicle, get them inside the building, and then go park your car. Reno County area transportation vehicles are designed to make this sort of travel easier on both of you. Let RCAT do the driving so you can concentrate on caregiving. Call 694-2913 for information.
Put up. 39-31. 2 free throws put up by the Cougars. Sorry, we had breakdown in communication. We're back now. Inside to go to Rojas. His shot won't go. Rebound's cleared out there. Dragon lead is at 8 with 1:30 to go. Up the court, right side. Out top, Cougars. They'll drive inside. Lots of contact. Foul called.
Who's it on?
Rojas or Taylor. It'll be on Rojas. He'll pick up the personal. That'll be his second.
And now you got to get him out. You do not want to take a chance on a third foul. Sivek wanting an explanation.
1:21 to go in this first half of play.
Rojas still in there.
Free throw toss up and missing.
White's a little frustrated. He's missed 3 in a row.
Nuhu will check in the Blue Dragon lineup. Rojas will take a seat.
Dragons are over the 10 foul limit, so it's a 2-shot free throw opportunity.
Free throw toss up and missing, and went in. Bounced once and came back down. 39-32. The lead is 7 for Hutchinson. A minute and 15 to go. Up the court on the outer perimeter. Van Du with the ball on the outside. Ball knocked away. Loose basketball picked up by the Cougars. Hutchinson really having a hard time hanging on to basketball tonight. Ball comes out high into the hands of Broomfield. They'll set it up inside of a minute here. Outside, Wilkins, left side, shot up, missing. Rebound, Blue Dragons. Van Du will bring it up. He'll look to the bench. 43 seconds left to go in a half. Barton will get another possession. Hutchinson, see if they can score here. J.J. Rhymes shoots and scores.
First field goal.
Yeah, he puts it up and in. 41-32. He only has 3 points on the night. Cougars are going to work it for one. Shot clock and game clock, about a second difference.
Yeah, just almost the same.
Montague on the outside. Whitfield out guarding on Montague. Clear back at half court. Now he starts to drive. 7 seconds. Now he takes it in. Dragons jump out the double team. They'll kick it underneath. Basket wide open underneath. Is scored, and he scores it. And halftime is here. The lead is cut to 7 with that basket right before the buzzer. Nice job by the Cougars. Hutchinson 41, Barton 34. We will take a 2-minute timeout, add up the numbers. We'll be right back in 2 minutes.
If you listen to the radio or watch TV, you probably realize you could be in for a real shock when you get your next heating bill. E&M Plumbing has the solution with the Rude 90-plus modulating gas furnace. Efficiency ratings of 94% and above could mean 30 to 40% savings on heating costs. And it's so quiet, you'll wonder if it's even running at all. E&M's regular service and Rude's reputation for reliability are your answers for high energy costs. For no obligation answers, call E&M Plumbing, your Rude dealer for the Hutchinson area.
No time to fix breakfast? Just call us at Anchor Away 662-3100 and we'll have it ready for you. Choose from our selection of breakfast burritos, biscuits, or one of our 5 different complete breakfast plates. Breakfast from 7 to 10:30, Monday through Saturday. If you missed us for breakfast, we're here for lunch and dinner too. Pick up your favorite Mexican dinner or take some home for the family. We're open till 9. That's Anchor Away, drive-through, carry-out, and catering under the water tower at B&. Adams in Hutchinson, 662-3100.
Hello, this is Tom Elliott of Elliott Mortuary, and this year we are pleased to help sponsor HCC Blue Dragon Sports. We encourage you to support all the Blue Dragon games, both home and away, with your attendance, but if not, we hope you enjoy listening to the game here on KWBW and Country 102.9. Elliott Mortuary and Crematory, a proud sponsor of Hutchinson Community College, and honored to have served the families of Hutchinson and Reno County since 1935.
Hi, Brian Bovo, General Manager of Midwest Ford and Toyota in Hutchinson. Longtime sponsors of HCC Sports and are always looking for ways to help our local community. We know you have many choices when it comes to your vehicle needs, and that's how we came up with a better way. Any new or most pre-owned vehicles at Midwest Superstore will come with our warranty for life. That includes a limited lifetime powertrain warranty, helping you with security and reliability and overall lower cost of ownership. If we don't have it, we can get it. New Toyota, new Ford, or even pre-owned vehicle that fits you. Come see us at 1100 East 30th or online at MidwestSuperstore.com.
Well, we're at halftime, 41-34. Hutchinson on top of the Cougars of Barton, number 10 versus number 14. Cougars are number 10 in the nation. Hutchinson women won tonight, 78-57. If you didn't tune into that one, this one's been a good one. Everything that we've drawn up. Cougars are a good team. The Dragons hanging there, leading at 41-34. It's time for the Medicine Shop in-game capsule. Here's my partner, Rusty Hills.
Well, thank you, Glenn. It is a halftime score of 41-34. Hutchinson on top by 7. This is the Medicine Shop game capsule. The Medicine Shop would like me to tell you that they have a brand new service for you. It's called Car Hop Service. What does that mean to you? Well, it's put in primarily for the elderly, for folks that have young children in their car, and for anybody with special needs. The Medicine Shop doesn't have room to create a drive-through, so this is their answer. If you're in one of those categories and you come into the Medicine Shop, don't want to go into the building, just call 620-663-7681 and tell them you're out in the parking lot. They'll bring your prescriptions out to you. take care of you right there at the car without you ever having to get out. Now, the Medicine Shop wants you to know that this, of course, does not replace free delivery. The Medicine Shop has for a long time and will continue to have free delivery in Hutchinson and South Hutchinson. The Medicine Shop, a special place located in central Hutchinson at 14th and Main. Again, 41-34 halftime here. Dragons by 7. One thing that gives you a little bit of pause if you're a Blue Dragon fan is that the lead is just 7, and Barton in that first half shot only 29% from the field and made just 4 of 18 three-pointers. So obviously a lot of room for improvement for Barton shot-wise. For the Blue Dragons, they got 28 of their 41 points from 2 players. So I'm sure that Coach Steve Eck would like to find a way to get a lot of other people involved in scoring in this game. But nevertheless, you don't turn down a 7-point halftime margin. Hutchinson hit 15 to 35 shots, 43%. 5 of 9 from 3 went down. Dragons got to the free throw line 9 times, making 6. Barton a little more aggressive at driving it to the inside, got 17 free throw opportunities, only made 10. Hutchinson with a rebound advantage of +9, 29-20. But the Dragons nullifying that somewhat with 10 turnovers in the first half to just 5. For the Blue Dragons, 15 for James Rojas. Devontae Bandu scored 13. Rob Whitfield had 5, 3 from J.J. Rhymes, 2 from Curtis Hollis. Sal Nuhu had 1. Kai Mitchell didn't score. Tyler Cotton didn't score. Both played in the first half. For Barton, Kiwanis Wilkins leading the way with 9, 7 for Keyshawn Montague, scoring 6, Elijah Ford and Akeem White. And then it drops off dramatically, a trio with 2 each. Marvin Cannon, Keon Dalrymple, and Roy Broomfield. And playing but not scoring for Barton in the first half, Tyrell Andrews. So at halftime, 41-34 Hutch. We'll take a 2-minute break, be back with more.
If you are injured on the court or mat this season, get your injury evaluated at the Athletic Injury Walk-In Clinic at the Summit. The free-of-charge clinic runs Monday through Friday from 7:30 to 9:30 a.m. The certified clinic athletic trainers at Pinnacle Sports Medicine and Orthopedics will evaluate your injury and let you know what steps need to be taken and help you get back in the game.
Together providing exceptional health care, reach new heights at Summit.
Basketballs are bouncing and crowds are cheering. Your best offense during cold and flu season is a good defense. Drink plenty of liquids, get plenty of rest, and keep your hands sanitized. If a bug still manages to get you, Ashcraft Pharmacy, your local Health Mart pharmacy, has over-the-counter medications that can help. Or if you need a prescription, we offer free mail-out, free delivery, or call ahead for our handy curbside service. Go Dragons! From Ashcraft Pharmacy in the Hart Shopping Center, South Hutchinson, and Health Mart, caring for you and about you.
We all like to save money when and where we can, right? You can do that every day at Salt City Pawn and Jewelry. Hi, this is owner Paul Phillips inviting you to stop in and say hi to our friendly staff. And while you're here, check out over 3,000 square feet of great merchandise priced at outstanding values. We don't have to offer huge sale prices for one day only when we do that on a daily basis. Save big over retail prices on firearms, electronics, guitars and amps, name brand tools, video games, jewelry, and more. See us at 916 East 4th and Hutch, just east of 4th and Severance. We're proud to be alumni and supporters of all Blue Dragon athletics.
HCC Sports is brought to you by the Sportscaster Club members, Portfolio Recovery Associates, Dr. Robert F. of the Hutchinson Clinic, Barkley Plumbing, Vernon Chiropractic Center, Tim and Gina Ritter, along with Brian Strange of the Green Vision Group, Sutton Kaufman Transmission Service, Wade Patton Insurance, A&A Builders, Bold Office Shares, Mega Manufacturing, MAYB, Mid-America Youth Basketball, Lowen Corporation, and by Mann, Wyatt, and Rice, LLC. These Sportscaster Club members help provide funds for HCC scholarships.
Welcome back to the House on the Hill out at Great Bend, just north of Great Bend, Barton Community College. 41-34 at halftime. Blue Dragons on top. A final from the Big 12. K-State 82, Oklahoma State 72. So the Cats of K-State with a winner, a 10-point winner over the Cowboys of Oklahoma State. Some other games just getting started in the conference. Seward and the Osho 11-9 at about the 10-minute mark of the men's game. Really a slow start for both those teams. That's just getting underway. And Butler also up 6-3 over Cloud early on. That's up in Concordia. So we'll keep an eye on those as well. Here, 41-34, Dragons on top at halftime. An interesting first half of play. Bandu with 13 points. Doing a good job for the Blue Dragons to lead the charge. J.J. Rhines with only 3. He's got to get going in the second half. And Rusty kind of talked about it. Rojas off the bench with 15 points to do a good job. There's got to be more contributing than just that, as the Cougars are getting red hot from the outside, playing really, really well. So we hope to get that going here in a little bit. Men's basketball at halftime, it's Dodge City trailing 54-39. I'm trying to remember who. Oh, that would be Cali. Cali on top of Dodge, 54-39 at intermission. So a heck of a first half for the Tigers. They come in this weekend, and to take on the Blue Dragons at home. Pink Out Night coming up on Saturday night. So come on out. You can buy a suggested donation for the good-looking pink shirts and commemorated shirts for the Cancer Council of Reno County, $5. But I tell you what, bring your checkbook. Last year we raised $9,000. Got a good opportunity to do better than that this year. It's sponsored by Midwest Ford and Toyota. Also want to invite you to tune in on Monday night, and even better than that, come on out to AJ Sports Trail for Lady Blue Dragons head coach John Onges. He has Dragon Talk with John Onges at 7 o'clock on Monday night. That is live from AJ Sports Trail. Come on out and have a bite to eat. Great calzone, great pizza at AJ's. And ask Coach some questions as well. You'll enjoy it. We only have 2 shows left, one coming up this next Monday night, and then one on the 27th will be a rare Tuesday occurrence. That'll wrap up after the season. Steve X Show at 6 o'clock with Dragon Talk on Monday night as well. Sandwiched in will be, again, the Reno County Coach's Corner and more, as we'll be bringing you an interview with Tiana Mangakia, who is did not play at Hutchinson. She was here for 2 years. She had played club ball. NJCAA kind of warned Hutchinson that there could be some violation problems. NCAA totally said there's no problem at all. And she was a student for 2 years, practiced with the girls' basketball team, made everybody else better. She is now with Syracuse. They play Duke tomorrow, and that will be a heck of a game. Duke, number 17 in the country, take on the Qs, the Orange Creek Qs. And we'll be talking to Tiana coming up on Monday night, so tune in for that interview as well. Plus, we'll probably have some other local flavor as well. Right now, it's 41-34. Hutchinson on top of the guys. The girls won 75-57. The women of Hutchinson won their 21st game of the year, and they're setting a couple games behind Seward, but tied with Cali and Independence as well. And those are 2 teams yet to play, so it'll be a good women's game coming up at 5:30 on Saturday night. Don't forget high school basketball. It'll be homecoming for the Salt Hawks as Goddard Eisenhower will come in. 6 o'clock tip for the girls' game. That'll be a good one. And the guys, you can see a 17-1 team in Goddard Eisenhower, and they have got a couple of darn good basketball players. So come on out. It should be a good ball game. Come out and watch some of the best around in the Ark Valley Chisholm Trail League. That'll be taking place this coming Friday night, as we're just about 2 weeks away from the end of the basketball season coming to an end. Blue Dragons have a game Saturday night, then next Wednesday on the road at Allen, back home against Independence on the 24th on Saturday, then travel out to Dodge to close out the regular season. March 1st will be the first home game at the higher seeds unless you win the league. So right now, Hutchinson girls chasing Seward, and the guys trying to even things up with the Cougars. They're a game half coming into this ball game. They lead it by 7 at halftime. Rusty and I'm going to take a 2-minute timeout, come back and set the stage for the second half of play. Blue Dragons 41, Barton 34 at intermission. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
For over 15 years, Erickson Custom Building has helped homeowners bring their remodel ideas to life. If you're looking to update a kitchen or bathroom or hoping to remodel your entire home, trust the team at Erickson Custom Building. We create customized plans designed around your dreams, ideas, and budget. For quality and follow-through on any home project, call Erickson Custom Building at 620-585-2816 or visit ericksoncustombldg.com.
Welcome to the Hutchinson Medicine Shop. With the emergence of big business, not only in pharmacy, but all industries, the Medicine Shop is proud to be a thriving local business in Hutchinson. We're so thankful to our customers in Hutchinson, Reno County, and Central Kansas for your support. In turn, we're proud to be a major sponsor of the Hutch High Salthawks, as well as other area high schools, the Blue Dragons, Chiefs, Royals, Jayhawks, and Wildcats. You support us, and the Hutchinson Medicine Shop supports local sports.
All right, America. H&R Block has some good news. For a limited time only, you could get a refund advance loan of up to $3,000 the same day you file at Block. That's right. You could get up to $3,000 today. No interest. Told you it was good news. To learn more or find participating locations near you, visit hrblock.com. Get your taxes won. Optional tax refund related loan from B of I Federal Bank. Not your tax refund. $500, $750, $1,250, or $3,000 loans offered. Approval and loan amount based on expected refund and other conditions. Funds loaded on prepaid card. Tax returns may be e-filed without applying for this loan. Fees for other products or features may apply.
The Rothy family name has always been connected to serving the Hutchinson community, and you can expect the same kind of high-quality service when you visit Rothy Family Flooring. They believe you deserve to be treated like family, so they've invested in their own talented and trustworthy installers to lay your floors. No outside contractors will ever knock on your door if Rothy works for you. Let them show you their expansive selection of name brand flooring and trust your home to the best. Rothy Family Flooring, 325 North Main, Hutchinson.
The Blue Dragons have been back out on the floor for quite a while. We're a little over a minute away from the start of the second half. Hutchinson with a 7-point advantage, 41-34. I think the Blue Dragons have to be talking about how to get J.J. Rhymes some better looks at the basket. He had just 3 points in the first half. Hard to believe that the Blue Dragons could win here with J.J. having a total off night. So Hutchinson needs to get him involved. Don't think you can probably count on Rojas to supply another 15 points. Bandu needs to keep playing well. And for Barton, I'm sure Craig Fletchall just said, look, we're a better shooting team than this.
Yeah, 29%.
I mean, we shoot 47% for the season. We're hitting 29% in the first half. We shoot 37% from three. We hit 22% in the first half, yet we're only down 7. So I'm sure he is still a confident coach, and that's why the game is 40 minutes long, and we have a first and a second half.
The good news regarding J.J. having an off night is Rojas had a great first half with 15 points, so he made up in that category of what he normally does. James usually scores for the ball game around 19, 20 points, so that's a good situation for him to have those 15, but he is saddled with a couple fouls, so we'll have to watch that. Also, Ty Mitchell with 2 fouls as well. Nuhu also with 2 fouls, so we'll keep our eye on that as well.
The Dragons, other than from Rojas, didn't get much production out of the inside. Nuhu scored 1. Mitchell didn't score in that first half, and J.J., who operates inside a lot, held to just 3.
Blue Dragons will go right to left as you listen and watch this half of play. Bandu will get it into Whitfield. Whitfield with 5 first half points. Hit a quick 3 and then kind of quieted down after that. Boy, they're really double teaming and putting pressure on JJ to give it off to Whitfield. He'll lay it up and in.
He says, thank you very much.
43-34, Hutchinson with the first blood in the second half of play. Just underway. Glad to have you along tonight. Glenn Grunwald along with Rusty Hilst. Larry Stonecipher doing the chief engineering tonight. Side Noah Webster. Off shot, rebound. Nuhu. Kai Mitchell gives it up quickly to Whitfield. Whitfield has set it up. Here down comes Bandu. He'll slice inside, puts it up. Doesn't get it, but he draws a foul, and he will step to the line to shoot free throws.
So the Dragons finding the avenue to the basket right down the middle of the lane, open twice in the first 40 seconds of the second half. Second foul of the game on Kiwanis Wilkins.
Bandu at the foul stripe. 13 points to his credit tonight. Free throws up and good. Devontae turning into a really good ball player, getting some good looks from some major teams. It's not what he's focused on tonight. He's trying to get a win here. Takes his time, several bounces of the ball. Free throw toss is up and good. Got him. Got them both.
Dragons with the first 4 of the second half.
19:16 to go in this second half of play. Ball on the outside for the Cougars. Again with the gray home uniforms. Ball on the outside. Montague gives it up. Jumper up and rambling out. No good on a missed shot put up by Ford. To rebound, Rob Whitfield. Whitfield will bring it up for Hutchinson to the foul stripe. He'll shoot it on his way and hit it. That's what you need out of Rob Whitfield. You need that dribble penetration by your point guard. He has 9, and the Dragons with the first 6 out of the locker room tonight at halftime. 47-34, Blue Dragons. Ball on the outside to Montague. Hands it out to Wilkins. Wilkins, left side, Montague. Dribble penetrates. Ball rejected. Coming up with a Taylor. Blue Dragons basketball. Long pass to J.J. Rhymes. So gun and miss. Ball knocked away out of bounds. They say its last touch off the Blue Dragons. Van Duke got a fingernail on it. Rhymes just not in stroke tonight. J.J. a business major, by the way. That'll keep Coach Knack pretty happy.
Yeah, it does.
I'm referring to Dan Nacarado, business teacher at Hutchinson Community College. Helps Rusty out with the high school games. Ball on the outer perimeter. One of the good guys in Hutchinson.
Yeah, great asset to our broadcast.
Jumper up and on its way. Three-pointer does not go. Battle for the board. Taken away off the missed shot put up by Montague. Kai Mitchell gives it off quickly to the Blue Dragons. Van Du. Here's Whitfield on the outside. Whitfield between the circles. Goes right side. Here comes the new heel. He'll take it down low blocks. Puts it up. Can't get it done, but he draws the foul. He goes down hard. And coming up limping a little bit is Akeem White. And very quickly they will send a substitute in Marvin Cannon into the lineup. White goes all the way down to the baseline on the other end. And
trying to run it off.
Yep.
I'm not sure whether it's an ankle or a knee. I think it's an ankle.
Check out. He'll crip over and sit down on the bench.
The foul was on White.
Nuhu at the line. 17:48 to go in the second half. Free throw time by Sal's good. 48-34, Hutchinson. The Dragons have came out of the locker room kind of sizzling, huh?
Yeah, it is a dream start to the second half.
Second toss is good as well.
Dragons have scored 8 straight.
So the Cougars will bring the basketball up. Left to right is how they'll move it. Montague with the ball on the top. They'll give it off to Ford. He'll drive in. Shot doesn't go. Tip try not there. Tip try again not there. Whitfield with the rebound. Long pass to Van Du up the court. He'll gun it on his way. Rims out on him, no good. Battle for the board. Taken away by the Cougars. They'll push it up. Here comes Wilkins into the forecourt. Shifts gears, goes underneath. Layup good. Found a little seam, kind of like Whitfield did a little earlier on. Took it on the left side of the lane, lays it up, and that's breaks a long drought for the Cougars. At 49-36 now, the lead is cut to. Hutchinson basketball. Here's Rhymes directing traffic on the left side. Back outside to Nuhu. Whitfield rolls on the dribble to the right side. Back outside Kai Mitchell. Inside to Nuhu. Goes up strong, draws the foul, and it's going to be called on Cannon.
And that's 3 on Marvin Cannon.
If you can get it in the low blocks, got a good chance of drawing a foul. That was kind of true last night in that Newton-Hutch High game, wasn't it?
It really was.
Free throw toss, up and good by Sal Nuhu. By the way, mark down a name, young man that's a sophomore by the name of Barry. For
yes,
Newton.
sir. Ty Barry.
He will be
a big-time player.
You betcha. Free throw toss by Sal Nuhu. Short, no good. Rebound cleared by Cannon. He's going to remain in there. Actually, they said that was his second, so not his third.
Okay.
Noah Webster on the outside. Cannon has it. Ball on the outside, Ford. Ford's so quick. Goes to Montague. Back outside, Noah Webster. Sophomore out of Hutchinson. Played his ball at Bueller. Jumper up and on his way. Rattle, no good. Rebound cleared underneath. Nice job by Ford to get underneath. I didn't even see him underneath there. I saw nothing but Dragons. All of a sudden, Ford came up with the rebound, put it up and in. Lead cut to 12 now, 50-38. Blue Dragons. Here's Rhymes. He'll take it down low. Scores it. Nice job there, JJ. Only his second basket. 5 points for him. Clock under 16 minutes now. 52-38 Hutch. Webster with the ball on the outside. Dribble penetrates, kicks it on the outside. There's a drive by Broomfield. He'll give it up. A jam up and in by Cannon. He just exploded right over a Blue Dragon, but not enough to call the charge. 52-40, got the crowd into it. Hutchinson lead is cut to 12. Whitfield. Salnuhu, here's Kai Mitchell. He'll gun it on his way. 18-footer, good. A two-pointer right at the top of the key on the line.
First points for Kai.
54-40, Hutchinson lead is 14 again. Cougars working on the outside. Webster, dribble penetrates, takes it inside. Ball missing out of bounds, and it'll go off of Webster. He hits the turf hard or the floor hard, but it'll be Hutchinson basketball.
Tough night so far for Noah Webster. He has been held scoreless. He had a big night in the arena with 17.
Akeem White, who went out with a bad ankle, is back in there. He's okay. He replaces Roy Broomfield into the Cougar lineup. Hutchinson a walk dribble and across. Whitfield. Bendu holds up one finger with his right hand to call out the play. He gathers it in. Here's J.J. Rhymes, takes a step underneath, gets underneath, goes up strong and draws the foul. Either on Cannon or on White. And it'll be on White. That'll be his third. J.J. Rhymes will shoot 2 shots. Free throw toss is up and no good. Off the front iron. JJ's lost some weight. I've lost about 20 pounds between the springtime and the fall.
Doesn't want to lose anymore.
Free throw toss is up and good. 1 out of 2. He has 6 points. 55-40. Hutchinson lead is 15. Blue Dragons need a little run here. Get a stop on the Cougars. Dribble drive forward. Layup no good. Pops out. Whitfield runs it down. White's down again at the other end. Here's Whitfield. He'll gun and hit. Blue Dragons lead by 17. Whitfield having a good game at 11. He's in double figures. Jumper, nope. Montague holds off. White thinks about it. Gives it off to Noah Webster. He'll drive in. Back outside Montague. He'll shoot the 3. It won't go. Battle for the board. Nuhu gets it. Gets it off to Kai Mitchell. Quickly up to J.J. Rhymes. He'll accelerate. Take it to the rim. Ball rejected. Whitfield follow good. J.J. Rhymes with the miss. With Whitfield with the follow. And it's 59-40. Hutchinson with the lead.
And now coming up limping is Elijah Ford.
Ford comes up limping. White's flipping down the court. Finally, they'll get Wilkins into the lineup. Fletchall makes the move, and coming out would be Ford. And also, they're going to have to substitute for White, I believe. No, he's going to stay in. He's going, Coach, I'm hurting just as much. So the Cougars will have the basketball. Barton's body language now, down by 19.
Well, the Blue Dragons off to an 18-6 start in the second half after leading by 7.
59-40. Blue Dragons. Cougars with the ball. They'll lob it high. Wilkins has it. He'll work on Kai Mitchell. A little floater. Got it. Just shot it up and over Kai Mitchell. 59-42 is your score. Hutchinson with the lead. 13:35 to go in this second half of play. J.J. Rhymes wants to dribble penetrate. He'll hold up. Wants it back. And Nuhu gets to the Kai Mitchell. Look, give and go in and out of Nuhu's hands. He couldn't hold on to the hot potato and ends up being a Dragon turnover.
Wasn't a great pass. And Sal Nuhu doesn't have the best hands on the Dragon team.
He'll check out. Kai Mitchell will check out. Rojas back in and Taylor back in. Up the court will come the Cougars. Down by 17. New face in the lineup. That's Tyrell Andrews out of Wichita. He wears number 1 on his jersey. He's also a freshman. Jumper up and on his way. Three-pointer doesn't go. Whitfield with the rebound. Tell you what, Fletch has done a good job with all these freshmen to make it the number 10 team in the country. Just saying. Ball on the outside. Rojas. Nice pass to Rojasman. from Rhymes, and the foul's called. Oh, my goodness.
Rojas took a pretty good
A
tumble.
quick no-look from Rhymes, and it was a beauty.
Now Rojas is gimpy. Floor's hard.
Always has been. Foul's going to be charged. Who did charge the foul on, Rusty?
They called the foul on Dalrymple.
Okay, thank you. At the line will be Rojas, who had a great first half with 15 points. His toss is up and good. Kid shot free throws well all year long. We noticed that early on back in November.
Yeah, when your big man can score at the free throw line, that's a huge plus.
Kylan Thomas will check in. He's out of Liberal, Kansas. He'll come in for White, who is gingerly walking on that ankle. Free throw toss good. Rojas got them both. 61-42. Hutch's lead is 19 with 12:51 to go in the second half of play. Plink Shoes now out there with Andrews. Ball on the outside. That's going to be Thomas. Gives it off to Andrews. Kicks it left side. Jumper up and on his way. Cannon with a big basket. 2-pointer from the corner left. Here's the drive by J.J. Rhymes. Goes inside. Can't get it done. Rebound cleared out there by Cannon. J.J. thrown on the floor. Whoa! Might have been a palm, but he got away with it. Here's Wilkins. He gives it off quickly. He gets it back. Dribble penetrates. Shoots a floater. Doesn't go. Ball knocked away. Taylor trying to get to it. Ball knocked into the backcourt. It goes out of bounds. It'll be Blue Dragons basketball.
I don't think so. Yeah, now they changed it. Pointed the other way for a moment.
So Hutchinson will have the basketball. J.J. Rhymes took it into underneath the big trees inside. And here comes Whitfield. He'll kick it inside to Taylor. He goes up strong. Can't get it done. Gets the rebound, though. Underneath he goes. Puts it up. Doesn't get it. Rebound cleared away. And coming up with a loose basketball will be Wilkins. Rojas might have got away with a foul to the left. The other way's up and good. As Dalrymple was able to put it up and in.
Little run here.
Yep, Cougars cut it to 15. Timeout's going to be taken. It'll be a 30-second timeout. Hutchinson gets a quick break. 61-46. Blue Dragons will be back in 30 seconds.
Of course, you have choices for a family physician, but Prairie Star is your only choice for patient-centered health care. And Dr. Brandy Weems, a Hutchinson native who made her choice to return and serve her hometown. Dr. Weems and all of us at Prairie Star consider it a privilege to serve you, whether you have insurance or not. Prairie Star Health Center, 30th and K61 in Hutchinson.
Well, the Blue Dragons still a 15-point lead with 11:47 to go, but a little bit of a mini run for Barton, a couple of baskets in a row. And Hutchinson coach Steve Eck taking the timeout.
Inbounding will be the Blue Dragons. Whitfield with the basketball between the circles. Right to left as you watch and listen. Bandu backs in quickly against Wilkins. They'll kick it back outside. Rojas to Taylor. Blue Dragons kind of get stalled a little bit. Here's Bandu with 8 on the shot clock. Bandu finds the seam. Fall-away jumper. Baseline won't go. Drew Iron, however, and Cannon with the rebound.
Not a good shot.
Little run by the Cougars now. They'll drive in. They'll kick a ball outside. Stolen away by Bandu. He'll come up with it. Over to Whitfield. Layup good. No, it comes off no good. Whitfield missed on the gimme. Dragon fans wanted a basket interference. Didn't get the call. Three-pointer up and on its way. No good. Blue Dragons. Whitfield. Rojas. Outlet comes to Bandu. He'll bring it up and put it up and in. Bandu with a jam. He wanted to make sure that ball went down and through. 63-46 Hutchinson. 10:49 to go in the ball game. Wilkins. Ball on the outside. Left side, they'll bounce it out. Dribble drive. What a jam. What a jam by Cannon. That's something you see in a jam competition. What a move as you double clutch and put it up and in. A 15-point
He
ball game.
ate up a Dragon defender on the drive.
He really did. Cannon with a great jam.
Trying to get the crowd back into it.
And he did. Ball on the outside. J.J. Rhymes follow-away jumper, but he draws a foul on Cannon. That'll be his third. Nope, check that. Let me check the call. It's going to go against number 33. That'll be Dalrymple. That'll be his third. 10:15 to go. You immediate timeout, so Larry can be ready. Whitfield will check out of the contest. Curtis Hollis back into the lineup. Blue Dragons will inbound right side baseline.
20 to shoot, so plenty of time.
Bandu gets set. They'll set up on that right side of the glass. Here comes the pass. Rojas gathers it in to J.J. Rhymes. Down low, goes up, can't finish. Rebound cleared out of there by Wilkins. Cougars are hard inside. J.J. struggling tonight. 6 points to his credit. Here's a Wilkins three. It's off, no good. Loose basketball. Blue Dragons. Curtis Hollis covers up. Gets it to Bandu. He has Rojas on the left side. Bandu will bring it up. They'll set up the offense with 9:51 to go. We owe you immediate timeout. Ball on the outer perimeter. Here's Rojas. Rojas outside. Rhymes. Back to Taylor. Rojas. Flash pass inside of Curtis Hollis. It won't go. And the rebound's going to be cleared out of there by the Cougars.
The Dragons, although they lead by 15, have missed a million shots on the inside.
Technical foul called. I think it was a technical. They're going to get Curtis Hollis with the technical. Why did he say? Evidently, he's talking some smack, and he's going to head to the bench right now.
He must lead the team in technical fouls.
I don't know what he did.
It is absolutely stupid to get a technical foul when you lead by 15 on the road against the leading team in the conference.
There's your media timeout. We will take a break. A 1 minute timeout coming your way. 63-48. Hutchinson leads it. We'll be back with Barton free throws right after this 1 minute timeout.
Doesn't it seem like everyone you know has some type of ache or pain? Back pain, neck pain, knee pain, the list goes on and on. The good news? Jim's Water and Woods might have what you need to help relieve your pain. It's a proven fact that the warm, soothing water of a hot spring spa can be very therapeutic and can offer a multitude of health benefits. During their extended showroom clearance sale, you still have a chance to save 10% on all remaining in-stock spas, but don't wait. Feel better and save money too on hot spring spas at Jim's Water and Woods, 419 West 2nd in Hutchinson, and see them on Facebook.
This is Carter File, president of Hutchinson Community College. I invite you to join us this winter as the proud tradition of Blue Dragon men's and women's basketball continues at the historic Hutchinson Sports Arena. Both teams are favorites in the tough Jayhawk Conference, so you won't want to miss any of the action. Find the schedule at BlueDragonSports.com, like us on Facebook, and follow Blue Dragon Sports on Twitter. As always, go Blue Dragons.
Well, there will be 2 free throws coming and possession. And although the Dragons still have a nice lead, 63-48, I am sure that Coach Eck has had a lot of things to say to number 0, who not surprisingly no longer is on the floor for Hutch.
Now Whitfield was coming in. Free throws up and good. Scoring is Montague. Makes it 63-49. A lead cut to 14. It was a 19-point lead a little while ago. Free throw shots up and good. Got them both. And now, so that technical by Curtis costs the Dragons 2 points. It might have anyway with the possession, but now they have the possession also. Just can't do it.
You cannot do that. And if it was the first time it had happened this year, it would be a little bit more understandable. But it is a long ways from the first time.
Ball comes out high. Cougars have it with 9:25 to go. Ball on the outer perimeter. Go left side. Dribble penetration underneath. And reverse it. Not there. Blue Dragons come up with it. Rojas. Hutch wants to run. Rojas gets double teamed. Gets it over to Bandu. Blue Dragons can work a little clock here. Got to get a good possession. Wait till that shot clock gets down to about 12 or 10. Foul away from the play. And it will go against J.J. Rhymes. So J.J. Rhymes sets up his second. And he comes over to the referee to say, I don't know what I did. Cotton will check in. J.J. Rhymes will check out.
J.J. has been frustrated from the early going in this game when he got a couple of shots blocked on the inside.
Just under 9 to go. Cougars basketball again. They'll bring it up. Montague over to Cannon. Cannon back outside Montague. Shifts gears, takes it inside, puts up an off-balance shot. It's not there. Rebound Rojas. Outlet comes to Whitfield. Whitfield one man to beat. Takes it inside, has it rejected. But still a nice drive to the basket. I like the fact that Whitfield took it down there. Good hustle by the Cougars to get back. 8:36 to go.
They've had a lot of block shots in this game.
Yes, they have. Hutchinson gets it out to Cotton. Now, you can't play not to lose. Cotton will launch a three and hit it.
That helps.
Big basket by Cotton. That's just exactly what I was trying to say. You got to still play aggressive basketball. 66-50. Hutchinson lead back at 16. 8:14 to go. This Cougar team is dangerous, however. Ford, left side, dribble penetration. Rojas stops. Cannon shoots, misses. Rebound, Cotton, and he's banged into. Cannon will pick up his third.
Actually, he will pick up his fourth.
Will it? They're showing 3 on the board.
All right. I keep trying to give him an extra
sure do.
foul.
Which is good.
I'm not sure that they may be subtracting down there on the table
Maybe
instead
so.
of adding. It'll be 1 and 1.
At the line will be Tyler Cotton. Cotton was about bounced into Stafford County down there on that baseline. Free throws up and good. Tyler with 4 points. He just knocked down the tray a little while ago. Free throw toss, got them both. 68-50, Hutchinson. Cougars will bring it up, under 8 to go now. Montague on the outside. Ball on the outside, they'll pull it back. That's Wilkins. Dribble penetration to the right, ball on the outside, jumper up and on its way, rattles me out on a miss, but the rebound by Cannon underneath, loose basketball, coming up with it will be Bandu, it slips out of his hands, Noah Webster throws it in, and it'll be Hutchinson basketball as he was out of bounds. Holy cow.
Boy, these teams, they're playing hard, even though the margin in the game is 18.
Rob Whitfield will bring the basketball up. It doesn't feel like an 18-point lead.
No, it doesn't. You just keep waiting for a Barton explosion, but it really hasn't been there.
Taylor with the ball out high. Flash pass to Rojas. He'll kick it outside to Whitfield. His three won't go, but a rebound clear by Tyler Cotton. They'll get a fresh 30 as well. That's important right now as we near the 7-minute mark. Cotton on the ball on the outside. Here's Bandu. He's been a little quiet in the second half. Jumper up missing badly, and here come the Cougars. Bounce pass to Noah Webster. Webster on the outside, back out top. They'll reverse it left. Here's Wilkins. He'll kick it back to Montague. Thinks about it. Drives into the paint. Pulls up. Ball knocked away. Rojas had it for a second. And a reach-in foul called. It's going to work on Bandu. He'll pick up the personal.
His second.
That'll be only the third team foul. So inbounding left side baseline will be the Cougars with 20 on the shot clock. Well, Rojas has played well.
Yes, he has.
Ball comes out high. Only 2 points in the second half, but he did his damage in the first half with 15. 17 points now.
You know, he's done a good job on the boards. He's just done a lot of things.
Dribble penetration. Drive to the basket by White is good. And he comes up hurting again. Timeout's going to be taken by Fletchall. 6:36 to go. It'll be a full 1-minute break. Hutchinson 68, the Cougars 52. We'll be back with more from just north of Great Bend at the house on the hill after this 1-minute timeout.
Need a ride anywhere in Reno County? Reno County Area Transportation can get you there. RCAT provides first-come, first-served general public transportation that is safe and affordable whether you live in town or in the country. RCAT accepts tickets, monthly passes, or cash. 24-hour advance notice is required for rural pickups. Call 694-2913 for information.
If you listen to the radio or watch TV, you probably realize you could be in for a real shock when you get your next heating bill. E&M Plumbing has the solution with the Rude 90-plus modulating gas furnace. Efficiency ratings of 94% and above could mean 30 to 40% savings on heating costs. and it's so quiet you'll wonder if it's even running at all. E&M's regular service and Rude's reputation for reliability are your answers for high energy costs. For no obligation answers, call E&M Plumbing, your Rude dealer for the Hutchinson area.
Blue Dragons will inbound, and they'll have pressure in the backcourt now with 6.5 to go. Whitfield will bring it up. 16-point lead. Blue Dragons go left side now to Taylor. Taylor still on the dribble, holds up. Over to Rojas on the right side. James dribble penetrates, pulls it back outside. Taylor with it left side. Shot clock at 8 now. Here's Whitfield. He's going to have to make something happen. All balanced shot by Whitfield. Doesn't go. Rebound cleared out by the Cougars. They want to run. They have numbers 2-on-1. They'll lollygag it underneath, and the basket up and good. Nice job by Ford. I like Ford. Elijah Ford out of Newark, New Jersey. Ran the floor nicely there. 14-point lead now, 68-54. Hutchinson leads it with 5:50 to go. Blue Dragons cannot go one and out on too many trips down the floor. Hutchinson was working it inside and getting lots of drives early on. Here comes the Bandu. He's bounced from behind. Webster will pick up only his first, but that will be the 8th team foul, so they'll send the Blue Dragons to the line in the person of Devontae Bandu.
Bandu had 19 in the first meeting between these two teams. He has 17 thus far in this one, and a pair of charity tosses coming.
Down Ripple will return in and take Webster's place.
Actually, still 1-1.
Yep, it is a 1-1, 18 foul. Bandu at the foul stripe. Free throw toss is up and short, no good. Rebound's going to be cleared out of there for Wilkins. So that worked to the Cougars' flavor right there. The drive down low, shot up and good. Wilkins just took it inside.
The Dragons are getting pretty soft on that in the middle.
68-56. Little run by the Cougars now. The Dragons need to answer. Outside with the ball, J.J. Rhymes, left side. Here's Taylor. The Bandu to the foul strike, kicks it right to Cotton. He'll shoot the 3 ball, hits it. Nice shot by Tyler Cotton, and a full 1 minute timeout taken by the Blue Dragon head coach Steve Eck. 5:06 to go in the contest. Can the Dragons hang on? 71-56. We'll be back in 1 minute.
No time to fix breakfast? Just call us at Anchor Away 662-3100 and we'll have it ready for you. Choose from our selection of breakfast burritos, biscuits, or one of our 5 different complete breakfast plates. Breakfast from 7 to 10:30, Monday through Saturday. If you missed us for breakfast, we're here for lunch and dinner too. Pick up your favorite Mexican dinner or take some home for the family. We're open till 9. That's Anchor Away, drive-through, carry-out, and catering under the water tower at B & Adams in Hutchinson, 662-3100.
Hello, this is Tom Elliott of Elliott Mortuary, and again this year we are pleased to help sponsor HCC Blue Dragon Sports. We encourage you to support all the Blue Dragon games, both home and away, with your attendance, but if not, we hope you enjoy listening to the game here on KWBW and Country 102.9. Elliott Mortuary and Crematory, a proud sponsor of Hutchinson Community College, and honored to have served the families of Hutchinson and Reno County since 1935.
8 second-half points for Tyler Cotton have really helped the Dragon cause, and none bigger than that three-pointer.
That was a huge one. 17 points for Rojas, 17 points for Bandu, but both have been kind of quiet here in the second half.
And 13 for Whitfield. Let's not forget Rob. He's played well.
Rob has played well as also. Ball on the outside, drive underneath, ball Montague missing it, rebound Kai Mitchell. Mitchell bring it on the dribble all the way up. That makes me a little nervous. Gives it off to Cotton. Now left side, now Bandu. Bandu, top of the key. Left side to Cotton. Throws it away.
Nobody looking.
Nobody looking. Rojas thought it was going to somebody else. And with 4:43 to go, Hutchinson turns it over. Up the court, Montague. He's a little point guard. Does a good job out there, out of Canada as well. Jumper by Cannon from the outside. It rattles out, no good. Rebound, Kai Mitchell. Big rebound. Outlet comes quickly to Cotton. Cotton will give it off to J.J. Rhymes between the circles. Rhymes on the outside, gives it up to Cotton. Rhymes at the rare night with only 6. Ball on the outside of Bandu. Bandu out high to Kai Mitchell. Mitchell pivots all the way around, stops and pops it on his way. Rims up and good. We're giving rims.
Soft touch.
4 points for Kai Mitchell. 73-56 now. The Blue Dragon lead extends. 3:55 to go. Montague to the outer perimeter. Well, Wilkins thought about it. Now he pulls it back. Cannon gets it on the top. He'll dribble, penetrate, reach around, called on Rojas.
He's done a pretty good job in this game of not committing silly fouls, but that would almost qualify.
That qualifies?
I mean, a reach around right in front of the official, you're not going to get away with it.
That's only the 14th foul, though, on Hutchinson, so they'll unbound. Cougars drive it in. Off-balance shot up and good, and one. So that one hurt a little bit. Montague taking it inside. He's had a heck of a game.
He's a good player. He has 11 with a free throw coming. And the foul is on whom?
I'm not seeing him put it up on the board. I'm sorry. Free throw toss up and rattling out, no good. Rebound Bandu. So 73-58, the lead back at 15. Hutchinson had a 14-point lead at halftime, so we played pretty even in the second half. Blue Dragons did build it to the 19 right away. Fall-away jumper by Rojas is good. Boy, if he can, that's a career high for him now with 19. That equals another career high he had earlier in the season. Yeah. If he can keep that, there's a travel call on Cannon. That's a hard shot. That's one of the hardest shots in basketball, that baseline.
Intermediate range
Yeah, you
jumper.
betcha. About a foot inside the three-point arc. 75-58 Hutchinson. 3:08 to go. I used to hit those deadly. Ball on the outside.
So did I, but I was dreaming.
Rojas with another one.
A three.
Three-pointer. It's a career high now for Rojas with 22 points. Who is that? Who is that guy out there?
Now,
wearing number 33?
he's been starting to show that. This has been exceptional, but he's been playing well for several games.
Three-pointer on the other side is good. This one by Wilkins. And Wilkins with 18 points. He strips the cord from outside. 78-61. Feet underneath Kai Mitchell. Drives to the rack. Can't finish it. Put back Rojas. Nope, not there. Kai Mitchell gathers it in. Shoots it on his way. Off-balance shot. Doesn't go. Rebound's going to be cleared out. And then he tackles a Barton player. They're going to say it's intentional. Kai, come on. Now we'll give Barton free throws as well as, no, it will not, because that's only the 16th foul, but well, they will shoot free throws because of the intentional. Come on, Kai.
Kai's a little frustrated, hasn't been able to get anything to fall around the basket. He's hit a couple of jumpers.
That's his third. So they will get free throws and the basketball with 2:23 to go.
Officials doing a good job
Yeah,
of
they
keeping
are.
it from escalating.
And I'm not that upset with Kai. I like him, but
It was so blatant that
Yeah.
nobody's going to question the call.
free throw toss is up and good by Wilkins. He's having a heck of a game with 19. I think he averages 14, doesn't he?
Averages 15.
Okay.
He is the only one of the Cougars that's having a typical for him game.
And he's also a freshman. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, if Fletch can go recruit a couple of bigs for the inside
And
keep
a point guard.
keep what he's got.
He's in pretty good shape.
He is.
2:22 to go, 78-63. Cougars trail it, but have the basketball. Cannon just about lost it. Ball on the outside. Wilkins will shoot another one. This one won't go. Rebound, no, cleared underneath. Put back by Cannon's good.
He's playing hard.
It's a 13-point ball game, 78-65 with 2:04 to go. Do the Blue Dragons have enough in them?
Yes.
More than likely, they're going to be fouling situations coming up. Montague playing cotton tough. He's played a good game. Here's Rojas. He'll isolate. Pulls up. Pass inside of Bandu. Basket good. Rojas is a man possessed tonight. What an assist.
He has played magnificently.
15-point lead. Feed down low. Wilkins draws the foul. It'll be on Rojas. That'll be his fourth.
And I think you leave him in there.
Minute and 37 to go. He's got Taylor coming in. Kai Mitchell will come out. Coach kind of probably talking about that foul. Rojas still walking off the ankle there, Rusty. You picked up on that earlier. He's trying to stay mobile. Free throws up and good by Wilkins. That's 20 points for him. Tyler Cotton will check out. Whitfield back in. Salnuhu back in. Ryans will remain. Bandu will remain. And Rojas will remain. Those are the 5 on the floor for the Blue Dragons. A minute and 37 to go. 80-66. Make it 80-67. The lead back cut to 13. Bandu will bring it up. 90 seconds to go. Bandu on the outside. Kept JJ in check tonight.
Yeah, and they're not fouling.
Ball on the outer perimeter, exactly. Here's Bandu. Rojas getting big down low. Bandu drives in, kicks it on the outside. Rob Whitfield wide open, drains the three. That's what you got to do. When they give it to you, you got to hit it. And that's 16 points for Whitfield, just a substitution. Rojas will check out. Taylor back in. And Nuhu back in. Rojas will finish tonight with 22 points and a career high. A minute and 6 remaining to go in the contest. Hutchinson's going to go to 22-4 on the season. They'll knock off number 10, Barton. For Barton, it will be only their 4th loss. 3-pointer up and good.
Montague.
Yeah, Montague for the outside. He's at 14. Ball back to, again, a 13-point difference at 83-70. Ball knocked away. J.J. Rhymes dives on it. Jump ball called. It'll be Cougars basketball with 43 seconds remaining. Stay tuned for the postgame. We're going to have the Medicine Shop postgame capsule, and right after that we'll talk with Steve Eck. He usually gets up here pretty quick, so pay attention to that. Here comes Montague up the court. Gives it off to Wilkins. He'll shoot the three. It won't go. Rebound, Salnuhu. He's had a good game rebounding. And Hutchinson will bring it up with 27 seconds to go. 21 on the shot clock, 25 on the game clock. The drive up and good. Shot up and in by J.J. Rhymes, and he is hurt. Let's see if he's okay or not. He's laying with his back down and his hands up over his head. I don't know if he came down on a ankle wrong. He gets up a little gingerly. Also down on the floor was a Cougar. J.J. scored the basket to make it 85-70.
And I'm glad he got the basket, but it was not a shot that he had to take. I mean, that was a shot taken because of the fact that he's had a subpar game and wanted to show what he was capable of doing.
He was stepped to the line, but he's ginger.
Yeah, we hope that is not
walking gingerly
serious
on that left ankle. Talking about Rojas, too. That could tighten up on him a little bit. Free throw toss is off on J.J. Rhymes. 21 seconds to go. There's not a 15-point shot out there anywhere, so the Blue Dragons are going to win this one. Just academic is what the last points will be. The drive by Montague up and in. The 16th point of the game. Blue Dragons are going to win at 85-72. Salnuhu dribbles up. Hutchinson comes up here and gets the win. And the Blue Dragons are now tied with the Cougars in the Jayhawk Conference. We'll check and see what Coffeyville has done tonight. They were leading earlier over Colby down in Coffeyville. 85-72 is your final. We will take a 2-minute timeout, add up all the numbers. Blue Dragons win it. Blue Dragons win a pair. Lady Dragons 75-57. Dragon men 85-72 over the Cougars of Barton Community College. We'll take a 2-minute timeout and be right back.
Hi, Brian Bobo, General Manager of Midwest Ford and Toyota in Hutchinson. Longtime sponsors of HCC Sports and are always looking for ways to help our local community. We know you have many choices when it comes to your vehicle needs, and that's how we came up with a better